Okay, Toby, can you just tell me what's your name and where you're from?
My name's Toby, I'm from Clapham Common. I've been a good lad, I've worked all my life, I've had my battle with my demons. You could say I've had a problem with addiction throughout the years, but I've always worked, I've always held down a job. But the last couple of years, my life sort of spiralled out of control, and yeah, I actually ended up on the streets, which is something I never thought would happen to me. I slept where the church was, I've slept on the shop doorway, I slept on the common, and then I was referred to the Ace of Clubs, this place here. Sarah, one of the staff members here, got me picked up by the outreach people. They picked me up and put me in a hostel. I was in the hostel for 3 months. Then went from there to detox, to rehab, and to rehabilitation. Come back out of rehab, come back to Clapham, to the flat that I was kicked out of. It's now mine. I'm not perfect, I'm a work in progress, so I'll live with that. Look, it is a cliche, and I guess ultimately it's an unfortunate cliche. There are homeless people that are addicts and who will beg on the fact that they're homeless and just use the money for drugs, but there's also people who are homeless because they have nowhere else. I've seen people that have worked all their lives, split up with their wife or their husband, been evicted from their home, and they're homeless. They worked and paid tax all their life and they're homeless. Now they're not an addict. There's people from other countries that come to England and they don't have the right to stay or right to claim benefits, so they can't get access to hostels, so they're homeless. You know, everyone's different. You know, some people do choose to be homeless, don't get me wrong, but not the vast majority. Well, I can think of a couple of people that I know. They don't like the restrictions of the hostel, they don't like sleeping indoors. Some people have slept on the streets for so long, it's what they're used to. They couldn't adjust to hostels. I know some people that have tried to readjust and get into the hostels and they didn't last. Yeah. You know, it's different. There's no two homeless people who have the same story. Everyone's different. That's my opinion. If you do see a homeless person, buy them a hot chocolate, buy them a sandwich. If you've got the money and you see that homeless person's got an old pair of shoes on with a hole in, get him a pair of shoes. You know, but yeah, give money to places like this. It's organisations like the Ace of Clubs that are sort of the unsung heroes. People don't hear about these places, but the amount of people that come through this door and are helped by the staff here, people would be lost without places like this. And I think more credit and more publicity needs to go to places such as the Ace of Clubs and the other drop-in centres throughout the UK. But the service they provide is invaluable. You can never give a place like this enough money, because whatever money you give them, they'll spend to help the people that need it. And unfortunately, there are always people that will need it. It's a growing concern. More and more people are becoming homeless.